Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name's Riri and I love palettes. Today I'm just going to show my storage and then kind of go through most of my collection. But all 5 of these drawers are all palettes. And then I have my little basket that you guys kind of saw in my tour where all of my things that I have not tried yet are all in there. So that's all also palettes that I have not used yet. And then of course I have some that are just like displayed and things like that. And then I have all of my single shadows and like crayon shadows, etc. all right here. So with that being said, today is going to be all of my single shadows and then the palettes that I have not used yet. So if you want to see some of the palettes that I have, then just keep on watching. Alright beauties, so here is my little container. I literally paid $3 for this at the good old Walmart. I don't have a whole lot of like single shadows or anything like that, and I'm not obviously going to swatch every single thing in here because I still want to show the palettes, of course. But I have all of like my Stila, like the kind of glitter liquid shadows right here. These are some of my favorite. I don't use them often. You guys know I'm pretty simple most of the time, but these are beautiful and I have just a few of them. I love every single color that I have. This one right here is I have no idea how to pronounce that, Hang Fang. A similar color to all of my Stila ones that I have. Also very beautiful. This one I find like the glitter particles in it are a lot smaller, but just as beautiful. It's really, really stunning. Stays all day on the lids. I have this little Revlon one. I have this little Layered one right here. I have a Ciate one. So basically this is all just like shadow topper type things. And then I have like a couple of like shadow scents from Senegence. And then I have a Laura Mercier one. These are crayons. Let me move it away. I have some crayons. This one I have not even opened yet because it was sent to me from Julie. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that one. We'll try this one. This is the Bobbi Brown one. Of course, I love shadow sticks. I've raved before about the Kim Gravel ones and the Mally shadow sticks. This is absolutely stunning. And then some of my Mally ones that I have. I feel like Mally are like, there's pretty much not much that can touch these in regards to like shadow sticks. Her formula is beautiful. The only thing I will ever say is that you definitely have to blend them out really, really quickly. These are some of the Belle Beauty by Kim Gravel, also some of my all-time favorites. They just have stunning, stunning colors. The lasting power is there. The blendability is there. You just have to work really quickly. Then we're going into, I don't, again, do a whole lot of glitters. Y'all know that. But I have like a couple little glitter pigments and like loose pigments. If I could open the damn thing, that'd be great. I usually only use these like literally for like New Year's or just kind of like more avant-garde-ish types of looks, if you will. So that is that. This is absolutely stunning to kind of put all over the entire lid when you do like a darker look. And then it just kind of has like this beautiful little reflective quality. It is absolutely stunning. I know a lot of people don't like glitter. I don't really, as you can see, I don't have much. It's not something I use all the time. And then I have a couple of beautiful loose pigments. I love this color right here. I don't even know what this is from. I cannot remember. But it's this beautiful, like, deep cranberry shade. It is, oh my god, so beautiful. Especially like this, and then kind of press that in and then put this one on top of it. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then that's basically it. I had this little MAC thing that was also sent to me from Julie. I don't think I've even tried it, but it's a cream color base. So I guess you would lay it down and then press these on top. These are, again, just a couple of some single shadows. These are my Medusa's makeup that I tried a long time ago here on my channel. Beautifully pigmented. These are more like a kind of sequin formula where they're matte and then have like some shimmer particles in there as well. I have a pink and a yellow in that. And then this is an Estate in the shade Smash. We got this in, I'm pretty sure it was an Ipsy. You can kind of see a theme here too. Like I love, obviously, like, you know, warmer neutrals. I love burgundy tones, things like that. This is my all-time favorite single shadow I've ever had. I went through a lot of these. It is the Bella Cappuccino Satin Matte by Milani, if I can open it. But absolutely stunning as far as the transition shade goes. It is so smooth and it goes on the skin absolutely beautifully. Blends out nicely, and it's just like this beautiful kind of neutrally brown. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. And then I have this little metallic little like cream pot here. I have one of my all-time favorite golds. This is probably really old. This is from Huda Beauty, kind of like before she redid her brand. That is absolutely stunning, super buttery, goes on really, really softly, stays on the skin all day long as well. I'm trying to do this with this damn lid, like all up on my chest. So you can see how beautiful that is, if I can get in frame. But it's beautiful. I really love it. One of my all-time favorite golds. Again, it's probably old as shit, so I probably need to get rid of it. And then I have my little Naked Cosmetics. We again got these like in Ipsy and Boxy. This is really beautifully finely milled. Very, very gold, like a true gold. And then I have, you guys have seen all my ColourPop Super Shock shadows. I did a full video on those, and if I remember, I will link it up above. And then I have the couple of, what are these called again? If I could even get them out. They're by Ace Beauty. Hello. Hello. This sucks when you don't have nails. Let me try to grab some tweezers or something to get them out with. I might have wanted to think about that before storing them in here, huh? But again, these are not products that I use all the time, obviously. But yeah, they're from the Ace Beauty. They are just as beautiful, I feel like, as the Super Shock shadows. I'm actually not going to put that back in there. I feel like they're too tight in there. And then I have some BH Cosmetics glitter glue with my actual glitters. And I just have like a green one. I have a MAC like Galaxy one. I have my couple of glitter shades from ROUGE Labs that I really love. And then I have this one right here from the Be Beautiful Studio. It's just like a really pretty pinky glitter. So that's it. I don't have a whole lot of single shadows or glitters, as y'all can see. But I do like to use these more so for like holiday time. Doing them for like a really beautiful like New Year's Eve type look or something like that. But I stored them in this little tackle box that I paid $3 for, you guys. And I feel like they serve a purpose. Okay, so I'm going to get out all the palettes that I have not used yet, and you guys can see those. Alright, beauties. So these are all palettes that I want to do like first impressions on. Things that I bought and just have not had the chance to try. I just keep them in my little cube container. So we will begin with this section. First up, I have my Laura Lee little palette here that I got when she did her Black Friday sale. I got this and the 3 lippies for like $30. I thought that was a pretty bomb-ass deal. And I'm really excited to use this. I've heard wonderful things about the quality of her, you know, of her shadows and stuff like that. This feels so beautiful. I love the packaging. I love that it's just beautiful and simplistic, that pretty like blushy nude. It has a nice mirror. It feels heavy. It feels nice and substantial. And I just like it. I like the overall theme of it. I don't know that I would use this one right here because I'm pretty sure it's like more of a pressed glitter. But we'll see what happens. But I'm really excited to use this one. And I will definitely be doing like a tutorial with it. And anything that you guys see in here that you're like, hey, I would love to see that. I know that I'm late to the party, like I usually am. But if you do happen to want to see anything, then just let me know. And then next up, I'll go ahead and do both of these at the same time. I have the ColourPop Just My Luck and the Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions. Y'all already know Mama loves green shadows. They're like one of my faves. I don't think swatched this one, but I have swatched this one. And I actually got them. Of course, I love green, but I wanted to do a comparison and do like a green versus green type of look. So there is the ColourPop one. Beautiful. I already know that I love the Huda Beauty, like the mini ones, a lot. So you can see I have swatched that one a couple of times. I have not used it on the lids yet. So I just wanted to do like a comparison video with both of these, especially because y'all know I live for green and gold, especially together. So I'm excited to play with both of these. So that will also be coming very soon. And then of course, once I use something, if I know that I'm not going to end up using it or I don't like it, I typically just sell it on my MERCARI. I pass it along to a fellow beauty. And if I do like it, then obviously it gets put up into my drawers. Next up is, this is from Luminous. They are the ones that make the airbrush makeup system. I've had this forever, you guys. This again has been swatched, but I have not used it. If I can get it open. I have not used this on the lids, and I actually haven't even used the airbrush makeup system yet. And I've had it for almost a year. I know that's bad. And hopefully the makeup's still actually good. Okay, that packaging, first and foremost, is absolutely stunning. This is their 6 high pigment eyeshadow thing, and it is the Lovers. And it's magnetized, which is really awesome. And the magnets are very strong. This is nice and heavy, very substantial. It doesn't have a mirror in it. Y'all know that doesn't bother me. I don't care if a palette has a mirror or not. But just really neutral, really natural. I think this could be like an everyday palette. I have swatched them and they seem to be very, very heavily pigmented. So I'm super excited about that and excited to try it. Try out something new. I always like trying new things. Y'all know that. So we're going to move along from here. This I think I am going to really love though. So we'll see. And I had a friend that was selling it. This was kind of the only reason I got it. I was just trying to help a friend out. But she also gave me like coupons and stuff to use, so I got a really good deal. Next up, I actually got this last Christmas, you guys. Last Christmas, I think. Or it was on the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, like in the spring. It is the Dose of Colors Friendcation palette by Desi and Katie. And I have no nails. First of all, the packaging is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I love it. It feels kind of light, not gonna lie, but it is kind of a more smaller, like compact type of palette. Again, nice mirror. I like that the mirror folds all the way back. I love palettes like this. Again, I have swatched a couple, and these two right here, the two that I swatched, again, they look stunning. They look really beautifully pigmented. I've actually heard mixed reviews about this palette. I haven't touched any of these, so I'm kind of, whoa. I'm excited to use that. It almost looks like a deep navy in here, but then on here, it looks almost like a gunmetal gray as well. That's going to be kind of cool. So I'm really excited to try this. I have heard mixed reviews, but we'll see. We shall see. I just know that the packaging is gorgeous. And it was like half price. So I was like, yeah, why not? I'll try it. Next up is my Oprah Pro palette. This is the Boho palette. Again, I've had this one forever and haven't tried it yet. I got this the day that it launched and I still haven't used it. And you guys saw or heard a nice big mirror again, and it folds all the way back, which I love. It has like the cool plastic cover over it. You guys would have seen in my highlight video that I put all the lights in here and took the Rodeo Drive out because I am planning on using this palette quite a bit as we kind of get into the new year. But you have your bronzers, your highlights, your contours, your blushes, your banana powder, a couple different highlights. You could also use these for brows, and then your eyeshadows. I don't think ever used Oprah's eyeshadows, but their blushes and everything else, I've loved, and their highlights, y'all, are we already know this, they're some of my favorite. Probably they are my favorite. I'm really excited to use this one right here, which is, let me double check on that. That is Blissful highlight, and oh my God, it's gorgeous. So I'm really excited to use this, and I kind of forced myself because I know how much I love all of the lights. I was like, let me put that in there, and then I'm really going to force myself to use this. I feel like I'm going to use this in the same way that I use, my Oracle palette from Rebel Rouge Labs, because that has everything with it, so I travel with it. I think if I were to travel with this as well, like, you could do no wrong. And then throw in like a couple nude lips, and then I'm good to go for any kind of traveling or anything like that. So I'm excited about this. I already know how much I love some of their formulations, so I'm super excited to try that. This one I also got when it was like on sale for 50%. I know I'm late to the party, of course. And oddly enough, this was like a summertime thing, but I definitely think I could use it now for fall, and I do plan on doing this. But it is a Physicians Formula Butter Collection with Casey Holmes, and that is what it looks like. I think it is absolutely stunning, and I've heard the scent is gorgeous. It has the bronzer, the blush, a highlight, and then 4, I feel like, very fall-like types of shadows. So I'm really excited to try this. I know, again, that these are older palettes, you guys, but I try to buy stuff that I think I'm going to use for first impressions, and then I forget about them, or I'll get my BOXYCHARM instead, or I'll get my whatever, and then I'm trying to, do my unboxings. Y'all know the drill. Next up is the Suns Out Buns Out by Chantilly Cosmetics. They are a smaller indie brand. Y'all know I love my indie brands. The packaging here is everything. That is absolutely freaking adorable. And open it up in a nice mirror, which, I don't care about a mirror, but I do love that it folds all the way back. And then I love that it has like the shades here And then they're also written in here. And of course, it's a beautiful warm tone palette with some pretty golds and stuff. So very excited to try this as well. I did get this on the recommendation of Porcelain. And then I saw her declutter it and I was like, well, fuck, I hope she like actually did like it. Either way, I'm happy to support, you know, indie brands. Of course, y'all know me. I love indie brands. Next up is my Morphe and Jeffree Star Artistry palettes. I love Morphe overall. Some of their stuff has been hit and miss for me. And then, of course, I love Jeffree Star. So this is what it looks like. Beautiful pink outer carton with pink and silver. Very, very large mirror as well. You can flip it all the way back. I keep going back and forth with this one because ultimately when I look down here, I know I would use these. That's my greens, my grungies, my blacks, my browns, but I don't see myself really using many of these. So part of me is like, do I really want to get into this? I'm going to say I'm probably not. So you know what? We're going to make this be a surprise giveaway. And between now and the next 6 or 7-ish palettes, if you keep watching, I will put some little icons right here somewhere. And I'm going to put three different emojis in the rest of the course of the video. And all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, leave a comment down below with those 3 emojis. Please be over the age of 18 and in the US. And yeah, I'm just going to do it for like 24 hours. So we'll say, let's see. I'm trying to make sure what day it is, y'all. Okay, so this is coming up tomorrow, which will be the 11th. So we'll say the 12th, December 12th. We'll say 2 p.m. So that gives, it'll be at least 24 hours. So yeah, in 24 hours, I will choose a winner via random comment picker and send this out to you. So yeah, just be 18 and be in the US, be subscribed to my channel, of course. And then look for those 3 emojis for the rest of the video and put the 3 emojis down below. That is it. So yeah, that would be cool. And if it's not something you think you'll use either, then hey, pay it forward to someone else, give it as a gift to somebody. But I just know that I'm ultimately probably not going to use the rest of the palette and it's brand new. So yeah, little surprise giveaway. So hopefully somebody likes that and could get good use out of it. Next up that I have not used is my Gingerbread Spice by Too Faced. I was a little pissed because I always get my stuff in and I automatically stick it in this little container until I can do a first impressions or hey, I did a haul, whatever the case may be. And this shade was completely shattered. There's almost none left in there. I don't know that you'll even be able to see that. But it came shattered. And of course I didn't know that because I stuck it in my little container. And then when I was getting ready for videos, I realized that there was powder everywhere. So I had to clean the entire thing up. I had to kind of salvage what I could. There's still a bunch in here on the sides that I couldn't get out with my Q-tips. So I just had to repress it, but I'm really excited to use this. It smells so yummy. I love these beautiful, rich, warm tones and jewel tones in here. I'm very, very excited. And I've heard a lot of people say that they use this. I don't know, maybe on me, but on very fair skin as a highlight. So yeah, I'm really excited to try it. I love Too Faced products, so super excited. I was just pissed. So now every time I get a palette, I check it before I stick it in the box. And then next up, I got this little Flower Beauty. I think they had they were 40% off or something like that. It's called the Sun's Blazing, of course, a warm, beautiful palette. And then it's got a deeper, color I could put for the outer corner, some pretty golds that y'all know I love. This is called the Shimmer and Shade eyeshadow palette in Sun's Blazing. I actually got this because I originally was going to try to get a bunch of Flower Beauty stuff and do a full face, like a review of them. I've never tried their stuff, other than their powder I think I'd gotten, but I didn't like it. I was allergic to it, which sucked. So if y'all want to see this and want to kind of see how it works, let me know and I will do a tutorial on this as well, or just kind of a first impressions. But I think it's stunning and I've heard wonderful things about the Flower Beauty brand. Next up is a Tarte palette. This is the Glam on the Go. I honestly, you guys, I love Tarte. But this is a palette that I literally have a million of them. But bam! I could not resist, you guys. It has the cute little lenticular little flamingos and it's so cute. And oh, I just love flamingos too. But I love this so much. But it's also very neutral and very natural. So I don't know. I don't really know if I really need it. So I would have to think about this palette as well. It still smells good the way that the other ones do, but the packaging literally suckered me right on in, y'all. But I do love their formula, so this is going to be something else that I'm going to have to think about. We may be giving this one away too. The packaging is gorgeous. I can't help it. Next up, I'll do these two little mini ones together. I have the Wet n Wild Color Icon, the limited edition House of Thrones palette. This was from the little set that had the, like all the rose brushes and like the rose setting spray and stuff like that. This was the only one out of the entire collection that spoke to me, of course, because it has more of a goldy, a black, the burgundies that I love, and then of course green. I haven't even opened it, haven't swatched it yet either. But I think for right now, during this time of the year, I think it would be really beautiful. So I'm excited to try it. Let me know if you guys have tried these. And then next up is the, I have no idea because people say it different, Viseart, the Theory palette. And this is the Theory 2 Minx. First of all, their packaging is gorgeous. And this little tiny palette, you guys, is heavy. Very, very nice and substantial. It has like the little magnetic little closure with the little pull tab. And then you open it up. Oh yeah, see, that's almost the same exact color story as that Tarte. But I've never tried their stuff, and this was like an Ipsy shopper thing, and it was this one and the purple one for $30, and they're normally $45 each. So for basically $15 for this, I was like, fudge, yes. Have not even swatched it yet. I don't want to because I want to give a full, like, honest review on this. And just see if you know, if it's worth all the hype. I do love that, like, on the sides here, there's, like, the little place that you can, oh, shit, that you can stick your finger and kind of pop them out. So I think that's super cool and really convenient. So, yeah, I'm very excited. If you guys have tried Viseart, then let me know and let me know what you think. Also, did you happen to get this? I thought this was, like, an incredible, incredible deal. So that's the only reason I got it. And then last but not least, actually I have another Morphe palette that I just put up, but it's the 35O, I think. This is the original Jacqueline Hill palette. I got this last Christmas for myself, you guys, as a gift. And yeah, I have yet to use it. Again, I'm late. Always late to the party. But I hear and see people say that this is their legit holy freaking grail palette. And I love the color story so, so much. I think they freaking killed it with the color story in here, the way that everything is laid out, the color theory in here. It's just a beautiful, makes sense type of palette. So I'm really excited to use this. I hope that it's still okay. It's been closed, so I mean, it obviously should be. But I'm very excited to get in here. I have not, like I said, used many Morphe shadows. But I'm venturing out and I'm trying new things and I really love this. So also, if you have this, especially if you have a video up on this, I know that some of y'all probably have a video on this. So let me know if you do and leave it down below. Also, that way everybody else can kind of be free to watch it as well. But I'm really excited to try this. I'm trying to make myself really step up and really start using product and only buy when it is absolutely something that I feel like I need. Something that I maybe don't already have in my collection, or, you know, just something that like really truly speaks to me. And typically I am that way, but sometimes, you know, you get suckered in. But that is it. I will do part 2, which will be probably really long because I'll do my entire Michael's drawer full, my Michael's cabinet full. So hopefully that's not too long for you guys. But yeah, don't forget about our little secret giveaway for the Morphe Jeffree Star palette. Again, you would have seen in these last few minutes 3 separate emojis. Just post those 3 emojis, and yeah, that's it. Just be 18, make sure you're subscribed, leave the comment with those 3 emojis, and be in the USA. And I will do this on the 12th at 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'm in North Carolina, and then I will ship it out on Wednesday. So that way you will have it before Christmas time. So thank you, beauties, so much. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. And thank you all so much for the love and support. If you have not subscribed already, I would love to have you be part of my beauty family. It would mean the absolute world to me, and it's free. Doesn't cost you a thing. But yeah, and always remember to be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.